I just would love to share a little bit about the work that we do at Coca-Cola Beverages Nepal. Coke does incredible work in sustainability and CSR. We really believe that the community are at the heart of what we do. Just very briefly, Coke has been in Nepal. Actually, the brand has been here for about 50 years. And we have 2 plants in the country, one that started in 1979 in Balaju Industrial District, and a second one that is started in Bharatpur in 1987. We have teams that engage with the local community, both in Bharatpur and in around Balaju as well, where we do multiple health camps. We engage with students in terms of providing educational material. We engage with youth. So we try and make sure that the young people can interact with our factory teams as well, so that it helps demystify Coca-Cola and the plant to them as well. And we work with elderly, we do tree plantation, and we do a lot of work around wash and upcycle drums. Also share an example of how the Coca-Cola Foundation was there for the community when it was most needed. Especially when we had the COVID pandemic, 10 crores of resources were mobilized in the period of 2.5 years to really empower the workers who were working in the front of the line, especially all the medical workers as well. So we provided a lot of PPE, we provided ventilators as well, and we were able to work with a lot of the frontline workers during the midst of the pandemic as well. For the last 10 years, we have about more than 15 projects going on in the country. In 2020, we started giving back more than 2 drops of water we use for our beverage production as well. And we continue to add on more projects. So for the last 4 years, the Coca-Cola Foundation has partnered with the Nepal Army. As you know, Nepal is a country that is very much dependent on tourism as well. And we want to make sure that a lot of our natural heritage is kept clean. And as you know, there's been a lot of waste that has been taken up into our mountains as well. And we've been collecting waste at the top of the mountains for the last 4 years. This year, we managed to collect over 35,000 kgs of waste, and we bring that down and we make sure that it gets recycled as well.
When I met YTS and like the connection from the YTS and the moon, I got like so much of energy and confident that yeah, it's possible to do something in Nepal. So after that, I had a guts and like a lot of support from the YTS. We started this in 2017. This is a lab. I took it in the rent at the first time. Yeah, and this is the place where we really focused on commercialize and build our own place to do research for the biotech and provide a lot of high quality plants to the farmer. So the whatever I learned in EIMUN, that's the thing, that's the skill that I got, and I thrive on this.
We are in EIMUN, we come from certain background. We understand how important the power of voice is. We come from a democratic background. We understand how important it is for each one of us to be able to speak up for our rights. Delegates, can you imagine a time before UN? What was that? Was there a platform for smaller nation to put up their issues? Was there a platform where a girl as young as Greta would get international recognition? So that is exactly what United Nations has given us.
In EIMUN 2018, I was in the UNHRC committee, spending 5 days with all the fellow delegates. I learned so many things. It helped me to broaden my level of understanding about the global issues. It excelled and enhanced my skills, including communication, leadership, analytical and creative, as well as critical analytical skills. And it also helped me to explore who I am and what I have. And also it provided me a chance to explore where I can secure my career.